decision to make here on 4th down.
Some extra bulk out there. They're going to roll the dice and go for it on 4th and goal. They'll run the sneak.
No fucking way. God damn. Fucking ridiculous.
Touchdown, Eagles.
You know, Mike, I think we're going to see a lot of this, and you know why? It's the new kickoff rule. So think about it. In the old days, you'd kick a field goal, you'd kick a touchback, and your opponent would have the ball on the 20. You didn't give up as much field position, but you only got 3 points. Nowadays, you go for 3 points and you kick a touchback. They get the ball on the 35. It's almost 30 yards of field position. You're just better off going for touchdowns when you get in here tight.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Here comes a return from the 5. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. On play action, he'll set up to throw. He completes this one to Mechie. And he's out of bounds on the pass play, but that's good for 8 yards.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend. I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
3rd and a yard.
Here we go, set. 70 Timberwolves. Go.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the first down as well.
Critical conversion here because after not scoring on your opening drive, you just can't afford to follow that up with a 3 and out. So you find yourself down 7-0. Sustain this drive and at the very least, see if you can come away with some points.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. That's a gain of 11. And they'll move the chains with another first down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the best running teams, Mike. It's not necessarily how many yards they run for. It's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense. Well, this is a great example of the old saying, Mike, you never go broke taking a profit. Give credit to this quarterback. I know it's not the big explosive play he was looking for, but getting the ball into the hands of his running back, allow him to pick up some extra yardage after the catch.
Oh my God. All you had to do was just get a couple more steps. We would have broken free.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run. 3rd and short, 4th and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
Let's go.
Throwing now on 1st and 10. Here's a screen set up.
Holy shit, he's fast as hell. There's no way Anderson catches Gibbs. It's like
just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
Here's 2nd and 6. Back to throw. Got his man at the 6. And it's going to be 1st and goal coming up. Tackle made at the 5-yard line.
Really nice job there, Mike. All they're trying to do is just clear some space for the tight end and then let him go to work in the middle of the field. Now they're set up nicely inside the red zone.
5 yards from the house. They've got it first and goal.
Ready? Bronco 80. Ready?
Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bounced around, but it falls incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
Quarter set up. Big and
Another one
Olsen,
from the 5, second down and goal.
Come on, come on.
They'll look to throw yet again. They're called in at the 2. And he's so close to the goal line, couldn't get that ball extended. They keep him out, and it sets up third and goal.
Valuable lesson, man. I had to grow up. That's why I never ask for help. I do it for you.
Let's go.
That's going to be broken up in the end zone.
No fucking way.
There was no space to fit that one in. And now here comes fourth and goal.
Teams practice these situations all week long, Mike. Down here in the tight red zone, you find yourself inside the 10-yard line. You're thinking, we've got to come away with a touchdown. Well, after that third down incomplete, it's going to be real interesting to see how they approach this fourth down after failing on third. Possession of this game, like it resulted in, he was told this was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back from possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their second possession.
So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff.
Good, okay.
From the 35, it's first and 10. Now this looks like a design run. And he will not be able to turn upfield. They'll drop him behind the line.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Oh, well, why did I jump out of that?
Open, he'll drop to his running back, and he's going to be brought down up past the 45. It's a pickup of 12. Good for an Eagles first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
And he'll be forced out of bounds. First and 10. Quickly, he gets it out to his right. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. they'll look to throw again. Exiting the pocket right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And the Eagles are going to have 1st and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown. Timeout Seahawks over on the sideline. From 6 yards out, it's 1st and goal. Throwing now from the gun.